Hey everybody, welcome back to BaerTaffy in Kingdoms and Castles. My name is Baer, let's keep going. I got a lot on my mind right now. I'm trying to parse out what I consider to be the most important things at the moment. Chief among them is probably the defenses, and I know I built this little gate right here. It's just kind of an adorable little add-on to the village at the moment, though not really serving any practical purpose. So I think what I can do is... this must be built atop castle walls. So what if I can do this, though? Castle block, build and stack to form walls and towers. Taller walls are harder for enemies to destroy. I can do this right here. Okay. So what if I did this? I put this down and form a wall along the southern peninsula. And that way I can put archer towers on top of those. And if the Vikings end up striking from the south again, we should at least have some defenses to keep them at bay. I don't have many idols at the moment, though, so we are going to have to go ahead and get even more homes put down. I think our food situation is more or less taken care of. The Vikings are invading right now. Are you kidding me? Where? There they are. They're on the south. Can we build in time? Oh, my goodness. I did not expect this. We can put this down right now. Can I get it? Oh, my God. Build it as fast as you humanly can. Everyone cancel every job. There's a dragon, too? What the heck? Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Dragons and Vikings and demons, oh my. 9 people visited, 2 found a suitable home. I like this view, actually. This is pretty fantastic. Flying in from the dragon's back. There's our beautiful little town. Okay, let's see how he handles it. There's a fire in the keep? What? Oh, no. Oh, God. This is bad. This is bad. There's a well right there. Please handle it. Dragon, just leave me be. Vikings, what are you doing? Coming through. Yeah. There's nothing I can do about that. God damn it. And they've set fire to the cottage, but we have the well. The dragon doesn't seem to really mind too much. Perhaps because we're not really interfering with his lifestyle. He's okay with us doing our thing if we're just chilling, right? Good. And the Vikings continue to pillage the one section of town that they deem particularly shitty, I suppose. Don't want this to keep coming back, but we're persistent, damn it. Dragon, go away, please. Look, Dragon, we've got Vikings here. You're cool as shit. I'll give you that. It's pretty awesome watching you fly around and seeing the town from your badass point of view. Would really prefer it if you just go ahead and leave at this point, though. We need to fix some shit up. This is bad. Only lost the town square yet again. The Vikings are still here, right? I think. Or are they done? They're done. They're done. They've had their fun. They're taking off. But, oh man, we're getting this going. And that might be good enough. I guess they can just walk through here as well. Just waltz on in. That doesn't really make a difference to them. Oh shit, the stockpile's on fire too. We got a well right there though, at least. My God, Dragon has lit the farm on fire. And we still don't have a well here. But we do still have the ocean at least. And we got a well right there though. Okay, so yeah, we got the coverage. We got the coverage. We're okay. He's still here. Just go away. Go away. We've got enough to deal with. I do not have the resources. Well, I've got the resources probably. I don't have the know-how or the wherewithal to handle this, though. And there's more Vikings. Oh, my God. How long have you been here? Where did you even come from? Where's your boat? Off they go. I do have weapons. You know, we've got the armaments here in the stockpile, but I guess that doesn't make a difference. This is absurd. Okay, hold on. Real quick. Put the town square back down. We know we need this. That's got to happen. We actually have one archer tower up now. We've got... Oh, it's not quite there yet. Nearly there. Waiting for 9 logs. Is it done? I think it's done now? Not quite. No, okay. The Vikings are taking off. That was interesting. But I think we've survived. I think we've managed to outlast the burninating. Oh, never mind. A little bit more on fire here, but they're taking care of it. We got a well right here. Everything's covered by a well, right? At the moment, I believe everything is covered by a well. So we're taking care of that major issue, at least. That's good. Took too long to store our harvest. This is one thing people have been saying over and over again, and I notice it now that I see that they do not walk through the keep, unfortunately. We need to put roads right here. This is going to help us out a lot, and I didn't realize this was an issue for quite some time. They can't walk through the keep, which makes sense, I guess, because there's no doors there. And there they go. Okay, so now that they got the road down, that should cut down on the travel time going back and forth here quite a bit. Elia Salente has died of old age. Rip. We'll have to hold a funeral. One of my favorite villagers. I always remember the times that they saved our entire village from the plague. That's right. Oh, they're mourning. Are they actually having a funeral? They're all wearing black. Is it really happening, or is that just sort of their garb for the hospital? That's a little weird. I guess a funeral would probably be happening at the church, right? The church that doesn't exist, because I just do not like my townspeople. 85 stone. I'm really close to this, actually. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and build that right there. Right there, to give access to the church to every single townsperson. That seems good to me. Okay. Let's have a look real quick. I haven't actually done a ton of examination of our statistics. Trauma from the recent Viking attack and devastation from the dragon attack. Everyone's just in a horrible mood right now. And you know, it's honestly understandable. Things have not been going all that great. One thing that's been on my mind, actually, I don't really have that many idols to be able to do this at the moment, but I realized that what we could be doing here in the blacksmith instead of producing armaments is producing the tools, which would, of course, assist our foresters, our stonemasons, and one other thing. What is the other thing that the tools can be used for? I forgot. What is it? Tools. Tools can be used for iron mines. That's right, yeah. So this guy right here, which I might even turn on again. I think actually we need to do that, don't we, if we want to do this. They need iron. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and turn this back on too, because we are going to have to get a few more folks there. We'll have to turn off one or two unnecessary endeavors, I guess, if this is going to be the case. Or we could just... Well, here's another thing, actually. Folks have been telling me that apparently this game has an upgrade system similar to other games like it. But I guess that's not the case. Someone was telling me you could build cottages over hovels. But apparently not. Those are just going to sit there and not be upgraded. Is there something else I can do? Blocked by existing structure. Blocked by existing structure. Yeah, there's no... Unless, like, maybe if we go into here and there's, like, some sort of upgrade button that I can access, but I don't think there is. Huh. Okay. Well, I thought that was going to be the case, but I guess not. I thought there was some sort of home upgrade system, but we don't really need it. We can just build more. And I think a decent location... In fact, let's see. If I built a road right here, I could build two hovels, one right next to the other. Might be a little bit of a waste of space. We could build on most of this as well. Let me chop down these for sure. Let me get rid of all this wood. Or all these trees, rather. And I want to see if I'll have enough space to make an interesting housing play here. Our peasants are truly miserable. 4 have left the kingdom. Goodness. Well, okay, never mind. We're building the church because they clearly need it. Let's go ahead and put that down. Need to get rid of the logs. This is going to be our entrance, though, right? Yeah, this is the front door to the church, or is it? No, that's the front door to the church. I can't tell. That's the front door to the church. There it is, and we can put it right there, actually, and that's probably not a bad spot. I like it. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Finally get some more happiness for these folks. They are just pissed off at the moment. Not everyone has access to a church or library. We do have the library down over here as well, generating a little bit of knowledge for our folks. 2 out of 20 knowledge stored. Wages is 12 gold per year. Are we paying those wages? Oh. Well, hopefully we'll collect some donations from the church then. We also don't have a lot of idols to be able to undergo construction here. We have no idols for construction here. Oh, shit. Oh, but we don't really need the archer towers right now, so I guess we can go ahead and close these down until such a time where we need to defend ourselves. And this is looking better now. I wonder what I can put up here to supplement the archer towers. Maybe be able to make that a little more effective. Also, a couple of folks have been telling me about the windmill, so I ought to look at this. Improves productivity of farms adjacent, does not affect orchards. Oh, that would have been really good right there, wouldn't it? I might be able to just replace the bakery with the windmill if I want to. They also don't have charcoal over here. Oh, you know what? We need to make a charcoal maker. We need another charcoal maker. That's been That's been a necessity for quite some time. So let's put that down right adjacent to the quarry, I think. Right there, maybe. That is a fertile tile, though. Let's do it right there instead. Okay. And again, we're not going to have people for this. One peasant has left the kingdom. We have beds. We need to increase the happiness. We need to increase the amount of beds available. I could put a manor right here. Could try that again. Only need 50 logs. I'm getting close to that. I'm going to chop down some trees here as well. But again, we don't have the idols for it. Let's turn off something here that I don't need. The library might be a little bit of excess right now. I could turn off the blacksmith again. The stockpiles aren't really all that big of a deal. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn off the blacksmith one more time and maybe turn off the iron mine as well, considering that's the one that's powering the blacksmith. Can't run a mine without what? What does that say? Without a full... Oh, you weren't even doing anything. Okay. Plus, these guys, I don't think are really... I see them all just standing there, and I wonder if that's because they can't fit anymore. No, they're making stone still. Okay, so they just look idle when they're really doing stuff. Church or library? Okay, she is not giving good advice. She should have probably told me something about building archer towers or something by now, right? You know, maybe avoid the horrible disasters that have befallen our kingdom for the last 40 years. Maybe you have some sort of advice there, military advisor? No? Okay. Still building this church up. So what are we working on now? We got a few more idols to get these particularly necessary things up. I don't have any... Oh, too far away from wood. It's right there. How's that too far? Oh, come on now. Well, hold on. If that's the case, if you're too far away from wood, I should demolish this. Sadly, that's a waste of resources. I recognize that, but I should definitely demolish it and put it closer to the forester then. Let's do that right there, I guess. That makes sense. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. 6 found a satisfactory home. That is all of our beds. So yeah, we've got to work on a manor. I think I'm going to go ahead and put that right there. It looks like a great spot for it. That is like, it's particularly dangerous because it's A, on the water, and B, like right next to where the Vikings continually pillage. So it's a risky proposition. I understand what I'm asking for here. But at the same time, it fits so snugly in there. Right on the corner. Neighborly with the cottages. I gotta do it. I'm so goddamn tempted. And we're gonna defend the shit out of this. We are not going to allow them to just waltz on through next time. So how about we go ahead and put down another defensive measure? Ballista tower. I can only imagine that's meant to defend ourselves against a dragon, so maybe I won't necessarily use that. I could go for another archer tower. I'm sure that would be fine. What does that say about the range, though? I imagine the range increases the higher the tower. Okay. I probably should have built at least 2 layers of these then, right? What if I could maybe... Let's demolish them. I feel so stupid wasting these resources demolishing these things, but I am still learning, so I suppose I gotta give myself the benefit of the doubt there. Let's speed this up a little bit, too. We've been going pretty slow so far here. Let's build like 3 layers of castle blocks. There we go. That feels good. That's all our stone, though. Oh, God. That went so fast. I didn't realize we were spending so much on those things. 15 each. Yeah, that'll do it. Luckily, we don't necessarily need the resources anymore. We got to get the quarry working overtime here. Plus, they're pulling all that stone from this stockpile as well. Oh, wait, no. They got one working here. Okay, so that's probably going to be where they get a lot of it from, too. All right, that shouldn't be so bad, then. This is looking a little nice. We're going to get the manor going. I might want to build, like, just 1 hovel or something. Or how about we consider... What if we were to knock these down once we get this manor up and then replace these 4 hovels with 2 cottages? That would increase our bed space by 4. Also, I think it provides... The thing about this is they have the head of household thing, which I think means those 2 people are not allowed to leave the house. Like, they have to stay there to gather resources for everybody else. I think that's what that means. So, sadly, the hovels have less idols available for us to utilize. Meaning that if we were to replace these with cottages, I believe that would net us a gain of, like, 3 or 4 idols. Something like that. So it might be worth it. Improving paths to the granary, I don't think that's really a big issue anymore. What do you have to say? Unhappy with no access to a church or library? Not everyone does, that's true. We're still building this church, of course, which is going to take a hell of a lot longer still, because we don't have a lot of resources, damn it. We're generating a good amount of resources now, at least. Unfortunately, like, every single little bit of the charcoal we're making is being consumed. And the extra is probably going toward, what? Well, the manor is going to start consuming some more, too, so we might actually have to get even another charcoal maker down, which we could do. I wouldn't really necessarily even have a problem with that if we were to just chop down this tree and this barren tile and then build another charcoal maker directly adjacent to it. Might be a little much, but I like having the surplus. Do not have tools. We got plenty of armaments. That's what's stacked up in here, by the way. I didn't realize what this particular thing was. Oh my god, it gets so loud down here. Hello, everybody. But yeah, there's armaments down there, so in case we have to fight on foot, which apparently we have not had the opportunity to do yet, but I assume will become a thing eventually. We'll be ready for it. Might need another granary as well. Looking into the possibility of maybe, like, knocking out this well, replacing it over here, and then building a large granary right there. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep chopping down the trees that are occupying tiles. I assume I'll be filling with buildings at some point as well. Seems kind of logical. These two are nearing construction. This manor is more critical, actually, but we're waiting on a lot of logs for that. Which going to actually, most of the logs are being waited on here. So that's all coming from this stockpile, unfortunately, isn't it? We got a forester up here going, but he's not made quite the output as we've already stocked up over here. But, well, you know, I keep saying that, but it appears as though they're grabbing things from the stockpile on this side. And, you know, this might be working out okay, actually. Got a lot of people... Oh, wait, 0 out of 7 builders working on this. Okay, never mind. I thought we had a lot of people working on that, but I guess not. So, who can we take out of their job again? We could probably clear out the baker for now. Has no charcoal, too far away or none available. This isn't even making anything, is it? Okay, so let's close down the baker for now, too. You know what? Windmill time. I'm going to replace the baker at some point, but I probably should have done this before. And it's really good. So let's do this. Rotate the windmill. And then we could... Ooh, yeah, you know what? I'm sticking with this plan. We're going to demolish this. Put a well right here so we can cover the entirety of the farms. Knock down these trees. We'll, you know, I could keep this granary here. And then put another large granary adjacent to it. However, I could also use these very fertile tiles for more farmland. I didn't think about that too. Yeah, that might be more important, in fact. Well, I am glad to have made this choice anyway. I'll probably replace the baker, and I think I'm going to have to just put it over here by where the charcoal maker is, I guess. That makes the most sense. I'm going to chop down this tree as well. Just getting this shit out of the way. In fact, I think I already chopped this one down before. It's the foresters for just replacing all this shit, isn't it? Damn it. Alright, still need more homes. The manor is done. Nice. Okay. Fantastic. Residents enjoy the town square. We are actually looking good there, too, aren't we? And the church is down as well. Folks are feeling happy. Got more beds. Looks good. Okay. This is a nice upgrade. This is feeling good. Let's go ahead and put down the archer towers as well that we no longer have. I think I'll just put 3 down. What if I put... I'm gonna finish off this 3rd layer, actually. Because we do have the stone again. So let's do this. And then get our defenses up. Bam, bam, bam. And we should be well guarded. And we'll probably have the folks to fill those archer towers out. So that should be nice. Alright, and now we got to think about what we want to put down here. I'm thinking it might be like... What do we got? 3 spaces? I don't want to do 3 hovels or anything like that. What kind of town amenities could we put down nearby these guys? Lord Levi? No. Let's see. Not another church. Another town square doesn't really make a lot of sense. Got a tavern right there, so that's probably not a great idea. Hospital is unnecessary, I assume. I think the one that's up close by is going to take care of these guys down here, too. Market. Market workers carry extra food and charcoal to the market to create easy access for heads of household. That seems good. What if we did this here? Easier access for heads of household. They're all the way down here. I think that makes sense. They carry extra food and charcoal. Charcoal is very far away otherwise. This makes it a lot easier for the manor to collect what it needs. I like this idea. I like this idea. Let's do this. I don't know exactly how useful it is, but I want to give it a shot. And apparently that does not lay any sort of foundation whatsoever. That's interesting. Great. Okay. We do have well coverage here down, of course, with that one. And otherwise, I'm feeling pretty good at this point. We've addressed a lot of our concerns. I would like to start making tools again. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all these armaments, too. I don't know what the fuck's going on with those. Let's see. I don't want to necessarily turn the blacksmith and iron mine back on yet. Tax them with a treasure room. Improve paths to the granary. That's still not really an issue. Those two are built now. Those farms are improving. I could build another windmill here as well. I didn't think about that. And, oh, you know what? Let's do it. Oh, shit. Fire. Oh, just kidding. It's the charcoal maker. That's what it was. That's what it was. No big deal. Let's put another windmill right there. And that way, we can use all these fertile tiles for farms and take, like, full advantage of that. I like it. Still don't need a ton of these, of course. And we're definitely going to need more granaries. Probably just a large granary now that we've done this. So how about we put that, like, right here? I like that idea. That's a good use of this space, I imagine. Granary requires 50 logs, so we'll wait for that, I guess. Probably going to be considerably more space in here than the small one. Yeah, we'll hold off until I've got the 50 logs for that. Both foresters are active, so we're getting as much production as we can there. Charcoal is still undersupplied, isn't it? Yeah. Plus 19, minus 12 used by homes. Not looking at any kind of surplus there. It's just going away as soon as we create it. Okay. Those will go down pretty quickly. I'm going to wait for the 50 logs to build a granary, and then at that point... You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and have to put down second forester here, although that is... It's still pretty damn far away from where we really do need the resources. I could build a road up this way and have the second forester go up on this section, too. We are full up on beds again. My god, the manor is completely stuffed, isn't it? Filled to the rafters with folks. 25 out of 25. They got food in the pantry. The market's being worked on. Alright, so we need even more homes, man. And goddamn, if I am not underutilizing this space. However, look at this potential possibility right here. What if we did this? What if we built the road down here, manors all along here? Yo, I dig it. Let's do it. Bam, 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 kabam. Roads all the way down. We're building a manor right here, I think, to start off with, actually, because it just fits so snugly in that little space. And then I might even build like a pier down to here and just have a well just to give them easier access in case things light on fire on this side. Because I imagine it, like, with the well here and there being no space between these buildings, to put out a fire on this end, they'd probably have to carry the water from the well or the water from this well all the way up and then down like this. Whereas if we built a well down here, that would probably make things a lot simpler. There might be another thing that would be better to have in that area, but I don't know. I don't know about it. Might turn the farms back on now as well. We do have the resources for that granary now, so I'll go ahead and throw that down right here. Looks good. Looks good, baby. Now this one's over full, isn't it? Yeah, it's overflowing, is what I mean to say. I love, again, just the visual representation of that stuff. So satisfying to me. Alright, yeah, we definitely need to get another manor down soon. Dragon sighted again. God damn it, man. We don't have a ballista or anything. What am I supposed to do about this thing? What if I did it right now? Ballista tower. Do not have the necessary resources. Also requires a chamber of war, which we don't have the resources for either. Appoints army generals, unlocks ballista, barracks, and moat. Well, we gotta work on that then, don't we? We do have archer towers. These things are filled out, so maybe the dragon will get hit by a few bow and arrow shots. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's see. Hold on. Let's take it from his perspective. They're gonna go for you? They're just gonna respect your eminent domain. He's just smiling at him. Hey, dragon! Hi, dragon! Nice to see you. Oh, they're going for him. Get him! Take him down! Hell yeah, archers! Oh, Bill Woods died of old age, rip. Well done, friends. Yeah, he's not coming by here anymore, is he? We gotta get a few archer towers on the castle, I guess. We could even consider, like... Ooh, I was gonna say, if I built out the road all the way to the edge, we could build another wall on this side and build more archer towers, but that might not be necessary. We could build archer towers on the castle proper, though. That might be a reasonable precaution, I would say. We can also stack up more castle walls here in the keep itself. What are you doing, buddy? You still pissed off? I think I'm going to build some more archer towers over here. I do want to build another manor, of course. We've already filled up our beds yet again. But we got 7 idols at the moment. Actually, yeah, these 7 idols need jobs, don't they? So how about we reinstate the iron mine and the blacksmith one more time and hopefully get those tools going. Needs a full staff. Oh, shit. Okay, well, never mind then. What are you doing? He's getting hit again! Go, archers, go! Those do not look like they're hitting him. But I'll take it. He's lighting my cottage on fire. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Kill him. Take him out. Take him out. I won't stand for this. Kill him. Kill him. No. Put it out. Put it out. Please. Don't lose the cottage. We need the cottage. Shit. Okay. Do I need to build archer towers on both sides? He's just gonna light shit up. Yeah, he is, isn't he? He's not pleased anymore. He's willing to let bygones be bygones until we started shooting at him. God damn it, no! No! Well, coverage, we're good. We're good. Just gotta put it out. Just gotta put it out. Come on, guys. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. The granary's up now as well, right? Which may not be... Oh, it's waiting for 15 logs. Okay, nearly there. Come on, archers. Come on, he's almost in range. Let's take him down. We've done so much damage to him. We're hitting him. We're hitting him again. Take him out. Oh, jeez. Takes a lot, I guess. He is strong as hell. Man. He can take a walloping. Okay. Well, now we know at least. And there's the market up and ready for action. Oh, 10 workers in the market. Well, there's where all of our idols win. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, I'm fairly convinced at this point that I need more charcoal, so let's go ahead and finally take advantage of this barren space that I've chopped down the tree on a billion times. Once that's gone, let's go ahead and speed up again. He should be chopping that down right now. Once that's gone, I'm absolutely putting down another charcoal maker, because we need the extra, I think. Especially if I'm planning to put down more manors. That's going to be pretty necessary. Okay, we've got enough stone to make some big upgrades to the castle if I'd like. A new granary under construction. A wise choice. Thanks, buddy. Build more archer towers or ballista. We can build the war room as well, the chamber of war, if I feel so inclined. I almost want to, like... Oh, man. Oh, I can build it behind it. That might not be a bad idea. The chamber of war. The rear entrance of the castle. No one is available to work on our new construction, though. Okay, so we're gonna have to fix that. Also gotta build a road all the way around there, too. Which is a little weird. You know what? It's time to get rid of this thing, I think. As sad as it is to demolish a perfectly functioning granary, we gotta make this neater. I gotta build the road all the way up there to get to the back entrance, so let's do it. Bam, 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 and... Well, yeah, let's do that. And maybe even build a bridge right across here to get to this other side as well at some point. Sounds good to me. And then we can actually, I believe, access this copper, or the iron reserve as well by doing so. So that works out. Okay, still don't have any idols to work on this, though, right? We got one builder. Let's, we have actually built a few tools, which is quite nice, but let's hold off on the iron supply, I suppose, for this particular moment, as we do have a bit of a surplus for that, and that would allow our construction on the castle, or the chamber of war to go a little bit quicker. And he already knows what I'm working on here. Okay, that's good. Can't believe this market requires 10 workers. That's crazy. Okay, but they are doing their job here. And I'm pretty sure that's what's allowing the manor to stay in good shape. Is that marketplace. But look at that. They have got all their happiness bonuses. They enjoy the beach, too. Cool. Yeah, they gotta be real happy, don't they? I bet the other manor that we put down here... Oh, it's probably not gonna get that beach access, is it? Darn it. 24 peasants have taken ill. We have the hospital. Everybody go get cured up. Come on, go take care of yourselves. You got it. I like this new big granary here, man. This is looking good. Means we can tax them with the treasure room and grow the royal coffers. You know, the happiness is high enough at the moment. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let's increase the taxes up to 2. If I can somehow click. Please click this. Click the thing. Thank you. Tax rate at 2. We're low on funds at the moment. We have been spending quite a bit, I'll admit. But I'd like to get a little more. And we also may have to consider, again, as I mentioned, putting down that other forester. Even though it is slightly further away from the stockpiles and the other people than I'd like it to be. We can also still consider putting one up here. But there's just that little perfect space right there that, you know what? I just want to do it. Well, we don't have the people right now still, so that's clearly the biggest issue at the moment. Let's put down another manor. I think we need to do it. And it's going to be right here for sure. Right on in there. Oh, it's so snug, man. It looks so good. Looks so good with all that other stuff. These 3 archer towers are starting to feel pretty awesome as well. What if I built... What if I built instead of like a 1x2 thing right here, I could build the other wall and have yet another archer tower, but that might be a little bit of overkill. Now I'm going to find a home. Still need to get these manors up. How about a second one right here? Pretty sure that's going to happen. And let's see. Ooh, yeah, look at that. The keep got even stronger. Thank you, Chamber of War. Very nice. Let's zoom out a little bit more. We're getting a little bigger here. Raise taxes. Oh, I'm ahead of you, buddy. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. We're taking care of it. Your boy BaerTaffy is aware of the issues. Feels good. Feels good, man. 12 visited, none could find a home. Okay, still working on that manor. I think supply-wise, we're feeling a little better. Even with that 3rd charcoal maker, though, we are still, like... not exactly running at a surplus or anything. Where's the charcoal being stored, too, I wonder? Probably at a stockpile, I'd imagine, right? Yeah, it is just being stored there, okay. This is all looking pretty good. Might be able to reactivate these farms soon. I'll have to consider how many projects still are being under construction. Appoints army generals. Ooh, we can train new heroes. Costs 100 gold. What is this? This is like cavalry or something, isn't it? This is a horseman. And we can train them with money, which we definitely need to get more of now, apparently. Viking raiders may be coming. Let's fortify as best we can. Year 58, I assume year 60 may be the time that they come back. We'll probably be able to handle it, though, right? I hope so. God, I hope so. We need to get this manor up and get more people. That's the biggest issue at the moment, so they're working on it. Gary Sparks getting the job done. Let's build that other forester, man. I'm pretty sure at this point that I need to get more logs going, so let's get this thing down. Industry, forester. Right there. Right there in that nice barren spot. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we need more logs, need more homes. But this feels actually like probably the best it's felt in quite some time. So I'm going to end the episode here because I like ending things on a high note. I like feeling like we're in control, at least for brief moments, fleeting moments. So thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Kingdoms and Castles. Hope you're still enjoying it. I am loving this game, man. It's such a beautiful, serene experience with just a little bit of added stress to gamify it. And I am definitely digging it. Hope you guys are too. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like on the video as well if you're enjoying it. That does help me quite a bit. And I'll see you next time.